I'm Phil Blurton from No Limit R&D. We build off-road race cars, and we also have a race team. 30 years old, racing Can-Ams this year. We raced a previous series last year to kind of get our feet wet in it. We ended up overall in the series. We won the Desert Series, we won the Short Course Series. We actually went undefeated. And this year we decided to race Best in the Desert and kind of go where all the big names are. I raced a lot of motocross through middle school and high school. Kind of took a break, got into rock crawling for about 5 to 10 years, and now switched back into racing the side-by-sides. The Maverick X3 is awesome. I originally bought the car actually as a play car. We were just going to get it to build parts off of. And as soon as it showed up to the shop, I think that day we started tearing it apart and building our desert car out of it. Our Can-Am X3 is a fairly stock platform. We made it pass all the Best in the Desert rules. As far as safety requirements, we're actually running a bone stock motor, bone stock clutches, stock A-arms, complete stock suspension. We've done 3 races with it. So we raced Parker. We had a good run there, kind of got to see the pace that everybody was running, and then raced the Mint 400, and now just recently raced the UT World Championships. The few days leading up to the race was about no sleep. We stopped in Barstow and did a couple last-minute adjustments on the car, and then showed up and we're ready for contingency and tech. I think pretty much anybody that races UTVs was at that race. From there on, just kind of relaxed and made sure the car was ready to go for race day. You know, we drew 49th out of 50, so we knew we were starting last and that it was going to be a lot of broken cars on the way to the front. The X3 was amazing. Suspension-wise, I felt like we had the upper hand on everybody as far as suspension went. In the Fox Proving Grounds, we would pass 2 to 3 cars every single lap in there. The car is so smooth, it was not even beating you up during the day. We got Vegas to Reno coming up here. It's going to be our longest race that we've ever done. Being new into desert racing, 250 miles is the farthest we've gone, so preparing for Vegas to Reno is going to be our first actual chase race. We're lining up chase trucks and pit crew and really having a strong strategy for this race. When we landed on the podium, we were pretty amazed. A little bit of shock. We definitely didn't think starting dead last that we'd work our way all the way to the front, and not really knowing until about lap 8 where we were. Being able to win that race was awesome. We started the year out with a game plan to race for points, and we said if there's one race that we're going to go for, it would be the UT World Championships, and we went for it and were able to pull it off.